say does that?
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Greg. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, BA, these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Mitchell in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. From the wing, and he knocks the jumper down.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Doncic. Dallas calls timeout.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Green. And he's going for the lob! And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Doncic passes to Green. McGee a screen. Here's Irving. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. An 8-point differential. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen draws the double. Clock at 6. Garland. From deep, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Doncic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with it. There's a minute 47 left in the first. From deep. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland against Irving. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And that one's good. Irving.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court in fast break.
Garland against Irving. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's Irving missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Irving against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Allen. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit difference. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Mitchell in at the small forward.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Garland for 3. Hauled in by McGee. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Doncic outside. That one is off, and it's Cleveland the other way. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Garland's got 10 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Irving, the pass to Green. Out to Wood. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
Oh, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Garland. He's got 12. Off the mark there with a three. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving against Garland. Irving to pass to Doncic. Let's go with a three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Pass to Irving. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wood outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And stolen by Wood. In transition, here they come. Here's McGee. Pass to Wood. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Okoro on the wing. Here's Garland. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's
18. The Cavaliers. 32.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Davis Bertans is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. LeVert passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Osman. Uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Osman. Oh, they get a hand on it. LeVert outside. Pass to Green. Back to LeVert. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeVert's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from the second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allen. Thank you. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. He shoots. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And here's Kleba. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Lopez. Powell with a steal. Hardaway with it. Green picks him up. The shot by Bertans, no good. Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Wade. Shot is up. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
With the step back.
2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Now here's LeVert. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Kleba. Shoots over Lopez. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. LeVert outside. Inside. Stolen. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kleba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Mitchell against Bertans. Fires the 3, and it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 14.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Kleba. Beyond the arc. The shot misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Davis Bertans. And the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5 to the right side. Here's Hardy. And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cleveland has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10 on the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Mitchell in at the small forward position. And it's Irving missing. And Cleveland shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Left side, Garland. Outside, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Mobley, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
This Maverick squad struggling. From deep, here's Doncic. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. McGee's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And stolen by Green.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Garland. It's not going to go for him, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's McGee. Outside for Irving. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Doncic. Wood outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Okoro. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Doncic. Driving to the basket.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly
2 minutes
ones.
remaining to the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Puts it up from 12. Garland, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Irving. It's good from about 19 feet.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side Green, 4-3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Left side Mitchell, pass to Garland. From downtown, hauled in by McGee. On the wing, Green. The 3. McGee finds Irving. Out to Wood. Now Doncic, guarded by Garland. Back to Wood. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Now Mitchell. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's tip-off goes to Chicago. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And that one, good.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Here's DeRozan, the pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Green. Out to Doncic. From deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Doncic passes to Irving. From downtown, and the three ball is good.
Defenses can't let Irvin have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And McGee kicks to Irving. Dallas moving it around. There's Green with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Green. Deep two from Ball. And it's off the back rim, no good. Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ball against Doncic. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball.
Caruso climbing the ladder. He loves to add a little excitement to things.
Mavericks trail by 4. On its way from Irving for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
LaVine, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside, LaVine. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan a screen on Doncic. And Ball slams it in.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Passes to McGee. 50 seconds left in the first. No good with the layup. Bean passes to Caruso. Outside, Ball. Pass to Caruso. Right side, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Levine. McGee, the pass to Irving. Doncic against Caruso. Doncic kicks to Irving. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Doncic, and it's Green, and it's Irving at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Chicago leading by 4. Levine feeling it out a bit. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. But Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Levine, and Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Irving from long range. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Levine can't hit. Mavericks trail by 4. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From down in the low post, it goes.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Irving looking over the floor from outside the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Vucevic up top. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Pass to McGee. Over in the corner, Green. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nice D from Levine. Caruso finds Levine. Left side, ball from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Irving going inside. They can't stop the run with that one. The Bulls leading by 9. DeRozan passes to Caruso. He feeds it to Vucevic. Crafty move, and Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch, rising up and hammering it down.
Right side Irving, out to the wing. Wood kicks to Green. Irving with a clean look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. Caruso, a screen on Doncic. The drive-by Ball. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
The 3 for Doncic. The shot missing. And so it's Chicago. Oh, thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Your Mavericks, 23. The Bulls, 34.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. White a screen. With the crossover, and White slams it in.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot, and no hesitation.
Hardaway kicks to Powell. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
For the finish, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Jones goes it home.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now the pass to Bertens. In the corner, it's Kleba. Here's Hardy. Oh, good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 8. From 13, and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. Beverly.
Beverly's showing he can make things happen off the bounce.
Passes it to Kleba. Now here's Powell. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. There's the lob to the hoop. And Jones slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
2 minutes.
It's Beverly on the wing.
2 minutes.
Jones in the post. And the layup falls.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Hardy passes to Kleba. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pertinis. Knocked loose.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not the...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he can't hit the second. Now the Bulls with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Outside, Jones. Bertans against Williams. Out to White. Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Pass to Bertans. And here is Hardaway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Bulls leading by 15. It's Beverly on the wing. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
Kleba finds Powell to the left side wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
White the pass to Beverly. Takes it inside. Jones looking for an opening. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Davis Bertans. Maxi Kleba is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Hardy in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Caruso with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Ball with the bucket.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Caruso, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Steps back, pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Now Bertans. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run. McGee trying to break free. And the layup good by Irving.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the Bulls, another three.
3 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Doncic. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Levine with it. Now Green defending. DeRozan in the corner. There's the pass to Levine. Driving the lane. And then Levine with the jam.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Doncic left side. There's the dish to Irving. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Kick out to Levine. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine against Green. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Doncic against Ball. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Ball with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ball against Doncic. Now, here's Ball. D right on him. Kicks it to Levine. Launches it. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Irving finds Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Doncic against Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Ball. From deep. The shot misses. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
tonight, unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. Now here's Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Ooh, a little luck that time as it dropped.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Caruso, left side. Here's DeRozan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's LaVine. Oh, misses the dunk. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
LaVine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Ball with a basket. The assist by LaVine. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, how about the anticipation by LaVine? Gets the pick and jump starts the break. That's how it's done.
Garland for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. No problems knocking that one down. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Ball finds LaVine. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Allen with a screen on Ball. Garland for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
He launched that one from way outside.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
And here's Caruso outside. First shot won't go.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Cavs trailing. And here's Garland. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Okoro from outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
With 4 on the clock. Misses at the rim.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the 3.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball, his second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. He's closely guarded. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his 1st foul.
14 foul.
Garland against Ball. Left side Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And here in the the second, 2 minutes gone by. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble?
Whoa!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And it's Ball off the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First, second team foul.
Cavaliers on D. They trail by 1. DeRozan outside. Over Mobley.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
And an intentional foul right there.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Garland against Ball. The rebound by Allen. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. On the wing, Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Mobley finds Garland. Nice move. Allen with it. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Oh, rejected by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The pull-up jumper. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
White, good.
But I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Defensive instinct.
And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team and more. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Rubio. And here's LeVert for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago trailing here.
All right, everyone. That was your one.
Beverly outside.
Powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Jones in the post.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Rubio against Beverly. And he gets that one. Rubio's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Osman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wade misses. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
LeVert passes to Lopez. White with the steal. Down low. It's stolen by Rubio. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. White, the pass to Jones. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Osman, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Pass to Wade. To the left wing. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Rubio against Beverly. Pass to LeVert. White with the steal. Here's Williams. Tipped.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wade. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
That's good from Jones. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Beverly. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. Ball with a steal. DeRozan outside. Fires it. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Garland against Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Ball with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Caruso. That one's wide left. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Ball against Garland. Ball passes to LaVine. Back to Ball. And here's Vucevic. Goes back up. Goes back up. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Garland against Ball. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Ball passes to LaVine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line. And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
They set a pick. The 3 from Ball. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
against Garland. Ball left side. Here's Levine. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
There's the drive. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on ball. Garland for three. Mobley. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Caruso outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Garland up top. Outside Mitchell. Spins. Mobley, left side. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Allen.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Ball. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And here's Caruso outside. Misses the three.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their...
night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Powell, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Green. And here's Doncic from the arc. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Lock at 6. Good D by Irving. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now, here is Irving. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Offensive rebound. Powell, the pass to McGee. The kick out to Irving. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And the lattice section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
A little over a minute and a half in. McGee, the pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. That misses off the backboard. Cleveland with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Cavs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Doncic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Irving. A slam dunk by Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Irving kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Green passes to McGee. Doncic with it. Second chance shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. It's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. Take taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Okoro following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And the shot goes down. And 12 points for Darius Garland.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic looking it over. That three off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Driving inside. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen's shot is off.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Mitchell, a screen on Irving. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
To the middle, here's McGee. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Your Cavalier fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's Mitchell in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely.
And he gets it to go. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy, and you don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Into the lane. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. So it's the Cavaliers now. Shots good by Mitchell.
Evan Mobley with the assist.
Now Doncic. He has 5 from outside the arc. Allen with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Mitchell. McGee with the block. Outside Irving. Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Back to McGee. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at...
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
McGee with no one around. And stolen by Mobley. Garland finds Mitchell. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, Powell with it. No good. Shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Powell with a screen on Garland. Irving. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-2 run here. Irving against Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closer. Garland with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
In the corner, Powell with it. Green with the ball. Garland picks him up. And a deep three from Irving. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 18. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Allen. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving dishes to McGee. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Doncic with it. Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the floor for Dallas. Powell is out there with Green. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in a point. Down low, LeVert the pass to Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Rubio's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Cleveland. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here's Osman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Osman's got his first bucket in this one.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Up and in on the left.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Doncic kicks to McGee. McGee a screen. Irving against Rubio. Irving attacking. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Such a wide open look. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now the pass to LeVert. Out to Wade. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Wade with the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
LeVert the pass to Osman. Powell with the steal. Inside, and the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Wade on the wing, fires for three. Another three for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert the pass to Wade. Shoots over McGee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Doesn't go that time. That shot off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 34-point. And gentlemen, we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Well, Cleveland shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mitchell in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And on the way from Irving for 3, Garland with the defensive effort. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Doncic dishes to Powell. McGee in the corner. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Garland with the block. And he's able to get it back. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Doncic up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Irving. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Nobody near Irving. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. In the corner, Okoro with it. Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Allen against McGee. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Stolen by McGee. He kicks it to Powell. Doncic passes to Powell. And here is Irving. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. No good from Irving. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run here.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Floats it up there for Mobley. Stolen by McGee. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second.
It's on Jared Allen.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mitchell in the corner. The shake. Back to Garland. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside. Here's Dallas. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Here's Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus among that group. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Green. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's Bullock. Back to Irving. Ball with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Doncic grabs the miss.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Ball against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Powell outside. Powell, a screen on Ball. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Powell. Doncic passes to Green. Now Powell. Now here's Doncic. No good. Up top, Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Dwight Powell. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Irving. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Caruso outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5, and that one's good.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up. Vucevic's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
DeRozan, a screen on Doncic. DeRozan up top. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Levine. Powell pulls it in. Doncic against Levine. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Irving. Defended by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Caruso finds Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Ball. Caruso outside. On the wing, DeRozan. From the corner. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
Doncic passes to Powell. Lets it fly. Doncic, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caruso against Irving. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his second basket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Puts it up from the high post. Doesn't go for him.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him up.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas. Chicago trailing here. They've got Alex Caruso. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Back to DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. Ball outside. Out left to the wing. Outside Levine. Clock is at 3. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, Zach Levine. That was mean.
It's Bullock on the wing. And the Mavericks, another 3. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Caruso. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Powell in the post. Working on Vucevic. Powell's shot is off.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Blocking foul called on Josh Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside for Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From the arc.
2 minutes.
Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Pass to Bullock.
Team foul.
On the wing, Irving. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gives him some better options. In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has...
Oh, look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing.
Ooh. You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Caruso for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Bullock. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
The drive by Powell.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
That one's off. A line change here for Chicago. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Bullock. Hardaway comes in for Green. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Outside Jones. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beverly for three. On target from range. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead. Here's Powell. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. White, the pass to Williams. Just three on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
It'll go on Maxi Kleba. Free throw drops for Williams.
at the line for the...
And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Here's Kleba. No good on the triple. The Bulls shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Back to Williams. Out to Beverly. Pass to Jones. Left side White. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Ntilikina. Beverly defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Jones. Offensive rebound. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Ntilikina. Three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. White can't hit. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Beverly. Jones sets a screen. Beverly, the pass to Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. There's the 3. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beverly finds Williams. The kick out to White. Powell with a steal. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, there's the alley.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And he drives in, steps back. Here's Ntilikina, kicks it out to Hardaway. The three is up. Dallas again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Drummond. Pass to Beverly.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Williams with it. The three. That one no good. Beverly against Kleba. Here's Powell. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Outside White. And he's going for the lob.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. This Maverick squad struggling. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Deflects the pass. And here's White. Fires for three. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
A line change here for Chicago. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. And again, Chicago, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 now.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Ball finds Caruso. Back to Ball. Shot on the wing. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doncic launches from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And here's Caruso outside. And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball outside. There's the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim. And McGee with the stuff.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
DeRozan for 3. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The 3 ball. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso finds Vucevic. Kept alive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Height, reach. Vooch has all the tools he needs to own the glass.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Green up top. Irving against Caruso. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Ball nails both of them. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Doncic outside. Outside. Green. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Bullock. And the 3 off target. Caruso outside. DeRozan up top. Shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with it. Now Green. Levine with a steal. To the inside. It's tipped. Irving for 3. Dallas again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Levine for 3. That shot off. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Green, the pass to McGee. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside, Bullock. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Caruso, the open look. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Here's Bullock. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the left side wing. And here's Caruso outside. Levine finds Ball. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Ball against McGee. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Dallas again missing. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Doncic. And here's Caruso outside. That shot missing. Stolen by Ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Cavaliers ball.
There's Garland, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team.
And the first one drops.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes to Okoro. Mobley outside. Clock at 4. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot?
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
On the wing, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Ball. Levine kicks to Caruso. In Levine, here we go.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Spins. Back to Garland. Mobley right side. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Garland against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. There's the feed to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Ball outside Levine. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The drive by Mitchell. It's deflected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
It's the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. to the inside. Here's Vucevic. That one a little long.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
DeRozan against Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. Driving. Oh,
yes. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Back to Garland. From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here he goes. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Knocks it loose. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bull Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. There's Levine.
Oh, did you see that? The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Up top, Garland. He's covered by Ball. Garland, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Out to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Outside Garland. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 11 points. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The drive-by Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's on Jared Allen.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. The pass to Mitchell. A 3 ball. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Bulls have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved improved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Garland, no good. The Bulls leading by 9. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Levine looking around, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ball against Garland. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. There's Levine. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland against Ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mitchell, and there's
Mitchell.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Ball finds Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Garland against Ball. The drive by Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
Levine double team. DeRozan for 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Here's Ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ball against Garland. Inside. Allen left side. Now Mitchell. He's got 17. Kicks it out to Garland. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. And stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Garland.
And they've repeatedly worked inside.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Bulls, 30. The Cavaliers, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Alex Caruso. It is Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Drummond, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Now here's LeVert. 8 on the wing. Trying to get open is Lopez. Wade can't hit. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jones, and there's a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wade with no one around. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams passes to White. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Osman, defended by Jones. Wade against Williams, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Outside, White. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Cavaliers, a confident score.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play.
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Rubio outside. Pass to Wade. Tries the spin move. Over in the corner, Osman. Rubio outside. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And it's LeVert missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Jones in the post. And the shot goes in. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And Jones slams it in.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Timeout called. Cleveland. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Mitchell up top, defended by Caruso.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bulls got 14 points for the game.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Spins for 3. Mitchell. Rebound collected by Levine.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Vucevic kicks the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And that one, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell against Caruso. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Ball. It's Levine atop the key. 8 seconds left. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And so it's Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
In Levine.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Allen. Garland, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there. Forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
At the line for Chicago.
He hits the second from the line. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Mitchell outside. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell. Able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Sweet move. And Ball slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Got a piece of it. There's Levine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Mitchell against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. A drive by Garland. Misses from short range.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's Levine. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Caruso against Mitchell. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Here's Levine.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Stolen by Ball. Levine against Mitchell. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell left side. Just 4 to shoot. The layup off target. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's DeRozan. Garland against Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
First personal foul.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big mark. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.